and many, 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 many babies for your grandma, for your mother-in-law, because she wants many, many, many babies.
Roz and Henry from Patricia. I'm wishing you and Henry a blessed marriage. And we love you with all my heart. Andrika and I both. Thanks. Take care. Bye-bye.
nor were you taken from his head to be above him. You were taken from his side to stand close enough for him, for his arms to surround you. Adam walked with me in the cool of the day, and yet he was lonely. Everything I wanted Adam to share and experience with me, I fashioned in you. My love, my strength, my protection, and support. You are special because you are the extension of me. My man represents my image. Woman represents my emotions. Together, you represent the totality of God. So man, Cousin Trae, treat woman well. Love her, respect her, and care for her, for she is fragile. In hurting her, you hurt me. What you do to her, you do to me. In crushing her, you only damage your own heart. The heart of your father and the heart of her father. Woman, beautiful Roz, support man. In humility, show him the power of emotion I have given you. In gentle quietness, show your strength. In love, show him that you are the rib that protects his heart. That's how we get that.
What you got, Rashid?
Right. All right. Well, I see that's a hard act to follow. Thank you. Thank you for embarrassing me, but it's because I'm like, well, Dale, I don't have anything prepared. So all right. Speak pretty hard. Speak pretty hard. On a serious side and on a serious note, first of all, everybody looks good. So everybody give themselves a hand. And also, give Mr. and Mrs. Henry Joseph Stutley III. All right. Go. Let's go. Trae and Roz, you guys have embarked on something that is a beautiful thing. You have taken a step to whereas a lot of people are scared to take that step, but you've taken that step and you made the step complete. Enjoy it, respect it. Trae, make sure that you do everything to support Roz. Roz, make sure that you do everything to support Trae. And also make sure you fry up some chicken too, so Trae like fried chicken. Like fried chicken, so make sure you give him fried chicken. But no, on the serious side, just, like I said the other night, you guys do it and respect it and just try to do something different. I mean, we haven't seen anything that's lasted 50 years and we're young enough to where that can be a reality. So let's do it. Go.
We're going to add Parents' Pearls of Wisdom, who's going to be offered up by Mr. Williams, father of the bride.
Thank you. Today is, not only is today a very important, a very special day, it's kind of a bittersweet day too, because on the one hand, I'm very glad to see my daughter achieve what she wants and get married. But then there's another side too. I was just telling someone that she won't be saying she got to come back home. She got a different home to go to. But I'm grateful to God that He put them together and that I believe it's going to be a great success. I told her, and I've also told Trae before, that he's the only one that I have ever approved of. I have asked people to leave before. And when they smiled, I thought I was kidding. I never smiled back. But Trae is different. I've learned to love him and have great respect for him.
parents, I know where he got a lot of that from. And so I've learned to, I hear Sister Gwen, I've learned to respect him, and I believe that he's the right person for her. You know, Rosalind, I'm like most fathers, daughters are special. And I'm very emotional about mine. I feel like God gave me and my wife two very precious gems. And for me to turn one of them over into anyone's hands, I have to believe that they're capable of doing the right thing, and I believe that he is. You know, I took Rosalind to her first day of school. I've taken her to high school. I took her to college. When she graduated from college, I got her from there. I took her driving, so this is a big transition for me. And the only thing I can say to the two of you is that, first of all, trust God, love God, glorify God in your marriage. The next thing I would say to you is love each other, care for each other, encourage each other, and fiercely protect each other. And then a couple of decades, almost 3 decades later, you can say, like, I can say today that if I had to do it all over again, I would hesitate. And that I love it more today than I did when we first got married.
Just want to say hello, everybody. Hey, Mom. Beautiful wedding, wasn't it? Because it was ordained by God. And we thank God. We give God glory for Roz. We love you. We love you because you love him. Because this is my only son. In case y'all didn't know, this is my only son. That's why I affectionately, all of his life, have called him what? Son. That's what I call him. I stopped calling him Trae, I started calling him son. Because he's my son. And I love him so, so much. And I would like to add that Trae is what he is today because of God first. But because he had a man that was an example before him. His father. His father. And we stuck with gotta give him props. When it comes to being a dad, there is nobody that's better than him. Nobody did it better than Donna, Janine, and Jennifer will attest to that. Oh, yes, we will. Janine was our third child that went away to college, but our only child that got a car while she was in college. So Trae and Donna always said, what did we do wrong? We went and graduated and never got a car. But Janine was his baby girl. And so just like Mr. Williams said, when it comes to those daughters, there's a very special thing there. But when it comes to the son, not that I don't love my daughters, but my son is very special. I found out on yesterday, we were getting ready to go get our pedicures done. I have to share this son, I'm sure you won't mind. It's halfway out anyway, so I'm going to let it all there. But you know, just like when you're born, there's something that passes down through the generations. And sometimes it's a blessing, sometimes it can be a curse, you know. So, in this situation, my mom had on her baby toe was her toenail that grew out like a hook. It's the truth in it. And so I inherited that from my mother. I got a little hook on my baby toe. So I said, well, yesterday we was always ready to go and I had paid for Trae to have a massage and a pedicure and a pedicure. And I found out he got the dirty hook. I said, all right then. This one right here. Praise God. That was my next thing I was going to say. Whenever I talk about Roz, everybody always knows this. When I talk about her in a very affectionate way because I do love her. I feel like she really is a person that God sent to my son. She really, really is. And I always say, this is Roz, the mother of my grandkids. Now, they told me I got to wait some years before I get a grandchild, so I said, all right, amen, praise God. Trae only on 3, but I'm loving Roz. She's on 5. Okay? We got 5 grandkids on the way. I just really do thank God for him. He's a fine young man, and anybody knows him knows that to be true about him. It didn't just happen. It happened because he had a man before him, and he had a grandfather before him that always talks about the things that are very important in life. So Trae, love her. Protect her. Don't let nobody come between you all. Nobody. Not even your mama. If I look like I'm going straight, put me in my place. Love her. Roz, submit to him. Because he's going to love Christ. And the word says that he should love you like Christ loved the church. And if he loves you like Christ loved the church, you can't help but to submit to him. Love y'all. I guess I'll be gone now.
In my upper teens, I wanted to date my way. I wanted to do things my way. And I wanted to just, whether it's having sex or getting drunk or smoking weed or whatever, I didn't want to do things God's way. And through the years, I've had to learn where God has really brought me through some things. I've gone through depression, loneliness, having suicidal thoughts, just everything. And God has been faithful. He's been loyal. He's continued to bless me through the years. And finally, I think after messing up for the last time, or just really messing up one day, I felt like I was going to die. I felt like, emotionally I was going to really just, this is going to be it. I called my friend, Terrence Cephas, and he prayed with me and everything, and he really was inspiration. He really blessed me. And I really thank him for that. And since then, I want to do things God's way and really submit to him and do his will. And then since then, I've really been trying to date the way he would like for me to date, to respect the opposite sex and not engage in sex. And I really am thankful that God has really allowed me to just stay abstinent, to abstain from sex. To me, that's the only way to go. And so I needed to submit to God, because if it wasn't for him, Roz wouldn't be here. We wouldn't be together. We wouldn't have found each other. And I've been abstinent for 2 years now. And I just thank God for him. I thank God. Abstain from fornication. That's right. And so I needed to do that. If I was going to get married and have this beautiful woman right here, I needed to abstain from sex. And in this world, they'll tell you that men should not be abstaining from sex. But however, I gotta stand on God's word. I have to stand on God's word. I love you. I care about you very, very much. You are a gift from God. You are a love of my life. You are my friend. You have encouraged me in my writing. You have supported me in everything. And I love you, sweetie.
inside, I see the love that I wanna feel. Show me your loving, baby, and show me that it's real. Just take my hand, I'll make you understand. I want you want me, and that's the way it's got to be.
There are none. That's the only rule.